Originally, this video was supposed to be for JP, but I like I didn't know how I was gonna do this because like there's like three separate fucking banners for each unit, and I was like, damn, because I only had like one of three of the units, and this, mind you, this was for the this is for JP. So I was gonna do one for global in like another segment of the video, but like it became too long, and I wasn't trying to overdo it in terms of time. So, I'm doing a should do something for global. As for JP, I have to actually get the units or see how they play just so I can tell you if you want to get them or not. So here's a should you summon for. I almost said grand summoner. Shit. See, this is why in the first few seconds of the JP version, I tried doing this. I I said I was trying to be like OP when I did the should you summon or the should you prayer. We'll just call it should you prayer so he doesn't try and copyright me or anything like that. So this is a should you do a prayer on the Yuyuko banner and the upcoming banners. And what I mean by upcoming banners, it's pretty fucking obvious what I mean by it. The upcoming banners. So if you don't know what the upcoming banners are, I kind of already know it because I just know it. Like I haven't been in, like I only been in JP for about like 2 or so years, but I like never was actively playing it up until this point now. As to the reason why you see a lot of my total content coming in, sort of. Most of it is becoming lost word. But anyways, aside from the point, should you summon on the Yuyuko? Should you do a prayer on the Yuyuko banner and upcoming banners? I don't want to necessarily link the banners, but I mean I don't think any of them are super fez that are coming. I remember I did talk about the joke tweet I did with Yuyuko, and then she actually ended up being announced to the game. There's probably gonna be like a Chen or a Yukari Rada banner. I mean, honestly, it's expected, dude. Like we got Yomu, we have Rain, we have Yuyuko. What's next? Yukari and Chen. Of course it is. This is a PC. Like, dude, they're literally just following Memories of Phantasm. And if you don't know what Memories of Phantasm is, it went in a specific order. And it was just a fanime of Toho, voiced by some cool voice actors and whatnot. And they ended up like doing it in a similar order to which Lost Word ended up copying, which was PCB, embodiment of the Scarlet Devil, Imperishable Knight, etc., etc. But I think they're gonna end up changing the order because I just said that. And that's if they find this video. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, so just jumping on the Yuko banner. Yuko is actually a Fez unit, meaning she probably won't come back in for a while. But the thing is, she might come back. She might come back because I know she was in what was it, 10 Desires? I'm not exactly sure which Toho game she was in. I'm not sure if it was 10 Desires. And to be honest, you only have like 3 days to summon on the Yuyuko banner, and this is in UGC, so good luck. But anyways, should you summon on the Yuyuko banner? Yes, you said. All right. I know what you're gonna say. But Nana, she like all her spell cards are like a single target, and all of her attacks are all. Yes, that's the exact point of Yuko. So how do I put this in words? So Yuko is an insane fucking unit. All right. She's only awakened 4 because I don't have enough spell cards or cubes to go pull on some summons so I can get some cool ass characters or whatever. But like I said, Oliver. Well, her first thing is a spread shot, and then her second is a focus shot. But like the amount of fucking damage she does is insane, dude. All you have to do is do one boost, and she's doing 4,000 damage with Light of the Unborn. She's definitely a unit you should summon on. She's an attacking unit just like Marissa, but like her like literally everything about her is different. She's basically the opposite of Marissa. So Marissa hits single target for both of her shots, while Yugo hits targets all for both of her shots. As for her spell cards, Marissa would hit all for all of her spell cards, such as Master Spark and non-directional laser. But it's basically the opposite with Yuko, and the same with her last word. Yuko's last word is an all targeter, while Marissa's is a single target blazing star, which is it's kind of bad for farming, not gonna lie. So like I said, these are her two skills. I don't have her there break because I'm not willing on this game. I'm not willing on this game. I'm not doing it. So Yuko is actually really good, and she has where the hell is it? The buff spirit service. She has spirit service Soul Torch, which damn. I know what they do, but like damn it. Okay, Spirit Shivers would buff for her gang attack by 2 levels and for 3 turns, and then it lasts for 3 turns. And I think like cooldowns like 5 turns. Soul Torch boosts her charge, like her charge. You know what I'm saying. And then Under the Flowers increases her accuracy level up by 1 for 3 turns and grants charge to herself, which is basically the thing you need to do boosts. Her passive is Ghostly Tendency. Okay, so every time she takes a body shot, it's 20% down, meaning this, and the success rate is 100%. So when you get this buff, each time she gets hit with a body shot, which is usually lethal, which will do more damage than a regular shot, which will do regular than a resisted shot. So like towards like me, like the leg or something like that. So for each time she takes a body shot, which is usually very effective and will show like orange numbers, that attack to that body shot would be 20% down, meaning it's doing 20% less damage than it normally would. And normally they would do a shit ton of damage. It depends on if you're farming on Lunatic or if you're doing normal, or if it's just or if it's just like in general, just like an OPS unit. Netherworld Manager, when she's attacked, the damage, if it's like the little spirit dude from the Hakugokuro from the I'm pretty sure like the prologue of the chapter 1 where they're collecting the seal crystals, those sort of like enemies, their attack will be down. So basically for each spirit that attempts to hit her, their attack will be down by 20% as well, and its success rate is also 100%. And the final buff, which is Boundary Between Life and Death, after being attacked by her own Yang attack, her Yang attack after getting attacked, she basically buffs her Yang attack. So if you have like a tanky ass Yuyuko, well, the success rate is 20%, meaning you're up there and having to do this shit ton of times. So like for each time she gets hit, her Yang attack is being buffed. That's basically it. And then when she switches, her spirit power becomes up, and then once it's in place, the front guard unit, their spirit power becomes up. So when she's a rear, she gives spirit power up, but when she switches with when she's in the rear and she switches, her spirit power is up. So she's the front guard unit now. If you switch her with if Marissa switches for Yuyuko and Yuyuko is the front guard, her spirit power would be up, and the opposite would happen if she were in front, I believe is trying to say. So I'm gonna show Yuyuko. I can't do a daily quest right now because I did them all. I did the maximum. So I'm just gonna do maiden service. Right. Oh my gosh, my ass hurts right now. Alright. So like I said, Yuyuko is a all-around attacker. Oh, I did not make turn on auto. Well, it kind of showed you what Yuyuko could do. So all-around attacker, obviously. I meant to turn off my 2-time speed so I could actually show you guys the attack. So this is Deadly Butterfly. You already saw Lights of the Unborn, but I'm going to have to redo that part because I fucking messed it up. So this is Lights of the Butterfly. She basically just throws butterflies at you, and its all-around attack, it does all separate damage to the units, meaning that in total, however much damage she did to that specific Fetty did 1,000 damage, and she actually does a ton of damage for me. I mean, she's an attacking unit. So that's the move again. I probably should have showed the other move since you guys already saw it, but alright, let me do Light of the Unborn. So this is Light of the Unborn's all-around attacker. If you boost with this, it'll be doing like 5,000 damage. So it's gonna be doing a lot of damage. It's gonna be doing a hell of a lot of damage, dude. So I'm gonna redo that so I can show you your spell cards. So you know. Actually, wait, did I show you guys that? Oh no, I did show you guys that on board. So her buff, spirits the spirits that serve Yuyuko at the Hakugokuro Hakugyokuro. Alright, so the spirits that are for Yuyuko at the Hakugokuro. Oh my god, that's hard to pronounce. so its cooldown is 5 turns, and it lasts for 3 turns. So she buffed her own Yang attack, which is actually really good. And if you ever max your rank, She'll be doing a shit ton of damage, dude. For every hit she takes a shit ton of damage. She's just gonna be eating that shit. This is the first move. It does a lot of damage. I forgot what the fuck it was called because I cannot fucking read it. So it's too fast. God damn it, I gotta stop doing that. And she just took a body shot. That's nice. And then her other spell card, which is I don't read fucking Romanji and Hiragana. Please send help. This is Ghastly Dream. It also does a lot of good damage, and mind you, 8,000 is actually pretty good for normal mode. As for hard mode, this is absolute complete. Like, if you've seen my JP account, dude, this would be nothing. Like, my JP account would literally rival this by like 10,000 because my Rainbow does like 20k on JP. Yep, it's superior to Yuyuko. And then, this is pretty much just Yuyuko. I'm pretty sure this is like nature damage, nature and spirit damage, so, that's pretty epic. And that's pretty much it. Should you summon a Yuyuko? Yes, you should. Should you whale? Probably not. Save your spendings. As for the Yomu event, you have to do these tasks in order till you get the quest for the maid outfit. So for each event quest you do, you're getting closer and closer to that maid skin. This is the end of the video.